Okay, so I think now is as good a time as any to set up our smeltery that we dug up from in the temple. So I'm going to clear out a little bit of space for it. I think we're going to just go with a 2x2 for now. We might make it tall enough. Ooh, there was a bit of weird lag there. I wasn't paying attention. Where are our seared bricks? I think we're going to make it a 2x2 in this corner here. We'll see how we go. So let's dig out some space for it. Now I do know where a source of lava is. Back when I was digging, even in that little mine shaft, looking for the iron, I did find ourselves. Whoops, that's not facing the right way. I did find ourselves a lava pool, so I'll be able to go over and get some. I need a bucket for that though. But we should have enough iron with this thing going on to be able to make ourselves a bucket for sure. So we're going to want to put our smeltery controller here, and I guess we'll put for now seared tank just there. Oh, I've only got one seared faucet. That's going to be less than ideal. That's okay. We can just move it from one to the other. But look at that. Oops, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Little basic setup. That's not too bad. I'm going to have to go get some of that lava though, or we can make this thing operational. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to use this for just for the time being, but I'm sure we'll figure out a way. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I was also looking, I think we're going to go for immersive engineering in terms of our steel works. So to do that, we're going to make the coke brick for this, to make the coke oven. But we should probably, just to introduce the mod a bit better, make the manual. So that's going to be a book and a lever, and I don't think I got any. I didn't end up digging any of those books up from the village, did I? Doesn't look like it. So I'm going to go back to the village, grab some books, and also see what else I can scavenge from around in there. Ooh, it's going to be nighttime before. I'm going to sleep first before I make the trip over there. But yeah, like I was saying, we're going to go for immersive engineering. So essentially it's very similar to Railcraft in terms of making steel. You first make the coke brick oven, or the coke oven, to make yourself some coal coke. And then you make yourself your blast bricks in a bit of a 3x3x3. But we've got to go to the nether for that, to get the nether bricks. But I guess that's part of the progression of the mod pack. So we're going to have to upgrade our flint pickaxe first. We might be able to do that now. What sort of materials have we got? We've got some aluminium. Do I have any bronze or copper? I might have to just go mining more and figure out if we can get a heap more ores or something. I don't really know. But we've got to progress this along somehow. The ores are a bit different. You've got to really go exploring to find the veins like we did for the iron. So anyways, I'm rambling. I'm going to sleep through the night, and then I'm going to go over to the village, and I'll be back once I have gotten the materials required for this. Okay, so I thought I may as well come over to the temple while I was on my way to the village just to check and see, and this room has actually been unlocked. I think it did say in the book. That's the wrong book. We need the quest book. Here we go. You'll find a smelter in the room marked by an anvil and a hammer. Now this is from, let's actually learn it real quick. So Tinkered Steelworks, awesome. So if we look in here in the high oven, we can actually get this to quite a high amount of temperature. And I guess that's because we're gonna use that charcoal that they gave us. But we put all these materials in. I wonder if you can look up the recipe. There might be a book for this as well. Steelworking and you. We might have gotten that book before. Not too sure. But there is a way to make steel in this mod. I just got to remember how to do it because it's been a while. Obviously, it's not gonna show me, but I'm gonna dig this thing up and take it with us because obviously we can set that up back at our own base and get it going. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go get that book for immersive engineering, and then I'll meet you guys back at our base. Alright, so as you can see, I've gone out and got myself some lava for this thing, and I'm going to go ahead and make the book from Tinker's Steelworks, just in case we can make steel this way, because we did find the high oven that we can reassemble here at the base. I should have left that shut, that's for sure. So in order to do this, I need to smelt down, or get some seared, that's not the right cobblestone. I'm not sure if this works, we're about to find out. Maybe not. I did think I had some of the actual cobblestone from when we were caving. I might not have brought it back with me. How else can we get seared stone? From stone excavator head. From actual... a stone shard. That might work. If I go ahead and... Where are my stencils at? If I do this, yes, stone shard. That's all we need for this one. We only need 4 millibuckets, so chuck that in. And then we'll put our book in there. Can you see that nameplate? That is interesting. Right in the middle of the screen there is a nameplate. I don't know what it's from. We might find that out later, I guess. I don't know. So I'll smelt this thing up, and then it'll teach us, one, I wanted to make this book so I could remember how to actually assemble this thing, but it'll also help me to see whether or not making steel is easy, because apparently, well, if you read the quest book, it sort of like suggests that what these rewards give you is everything you need to make steel out of these 10 ingots. So maybe we can do it, but who knows. Also, I'm thinking about melting down this iron chest, get ourselves some iron back, because you can get, what, 8... Oh, blast furnace? Okay. You could probably get 8 ingots of iron back, and that'd give us enough to make 20 of the ingots to start buildcraft. If we look in the tech research. So we need to add 20 steel ingots, but we need to check first the recipe. Whoa, I think we've just crashed. Oh my god. Alright, I'll be back. Alright guys, so we're about to find out whether or not this is going to crash it again. Let's have a look here. Oh, nope, didn't crash this time. Okay, that was weird. Oh, I need 8? God damn it. Is this going to melt up? Yeah. Well, looks like I'm going to have to wait for more of this seared liquid to come back. So I'll cut and come back again once that's ready to go. Alright, we're nearly there, but I was going to show you where we're going to set this thing up. I think we're going to set it up just in this nice little slot that I've dug out here. I'm pretty sure it's a 3x3, but we'll see. I just need to check in the book, because I don't have such a good memory on how this mod works. It's been a while since I've used it, so we'll see how we go. Is this thing ready to go just yet? Is it closed? Yep. Awesome. Okay. Yes, it's done it. Awesome. So, the steelworking in new book is everything to do with Tinker's Steelworks, I think. So let's go and see a working high oven. And if that looks about right to me. Known oxidizers. Let's have a look here. Reducers and purifiers. So from the looks of that, yes, that is steel. So it's pretty much sand, redstone, and gunpowder with charcoal. Pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and put that together, I guess. Whoops. Actually, we need that there, I'm pretty sure. Now this thing was 4 high before, wasn't it? I think that was the case. Probably doing this all wrong, but we're finding out soon, I guess. Ay. So we need the scorched duct, the drain, and the controller. Does it matter where I put these? That's the next question. Let's have a look in the book. We might need to have side access here, so let's dig this out a little bit. So I've put the controller here. The drain can go here, so we can export that into a table or something. And the duct can go there, I guess. I can't remember exactly what the duct does. I think it's to do with importing and exporting materials. Look at that, it's on. So, I guess we're going to grab that 30 charcoal that they gave us. And then the other materials they gave us. So they gave us, what, 5 redstone, 10 iron, and the gunpowder. So I guess we'll just chuck all this in and see if it works. They reckon it needs to get up to, what was it, 100 degrees or something? Or 1000 degrees. That's not the right book at all. I need the West book, which is over here. Open that up. Once inside, heat it to at least 1000 and then toss the iron in. Yep, that's what I thought. So I guess we'll put these... Oh, and some sand, that's right. Sweet. I guess we just got to wait for this to turn to 1K though before we can export it. Now I think if we grab this table, we don't have an iron cast just yet, which is going to be a bit annoying for this. Not a cast, an ingot cast, sorry, for this just yet. So this might be a little tricky, but if we get 9 of these, then it should be fine. See, because to make a cast, you need either 2 gold or 1 aluminium brass. And we don't have either of those just yet, so yeah. Molten gold, you need 2 ingots worth, and we don't have any gold just yet, I don't think. Let's have a look. You know what? We might just have enough. Let's go. Now, I wonder if this is going to ore double. We're about to find out if it will. If it does, well, that's going to be very handy indeed. Where did that go? Over here. Because we can use our iron ingot as a template, I guess you could call it. See, this thing's taken hardly any time to heat up, so plenty of charcoal in there, which is good. Alright, this is going to give us 2. Yes, 2 ingots worth. Awesome. So this will make us our nice ingot cast. So we'll go use this over on the other table. Well, on the other machine, sorry, on the high oven. Wow, I'm forgetting names here, guys. I'm so sorry, but alright, and then where is our faucet? Chuck that on there as well. 600 degrees. Alright, I'm going to come back when this thing is hit 1000 degrees Celsius, and we can start melting up our iron and getting ourselves plenty of steel. So I'll see you guys in just a sec. Alright, you can see we're just about there, guys. We're at 970 degrees, just about there. I've also gone ahead and melted down that chest plate. So if this works for 10, we can nearly just... I want to see how much of this it takes up, and then we can go from there. Alright, 1000 degrees, let's chuck these in, and it does it 2 at a time. Mad. Oh my god, so slow. So I think you can configure this thing to tell it where to input, oops, of these materials. So let's just watch. If this now empties, this should automatically feed in more iron. That's what I predict. Yes, awesome. So now we've got nothing. Excuse me? Can I cast out of this? Oh no, there it is, molten steel. You can hardly see it, but it is there. So pour that out, and we've got ourselves some steel. Awesome. Well, that's going to be a lot easier than actually going and getting immersive engineering set up. Although we're going to want to get a coke oven going, because I want to get into that mod a little bit more and really develop that. But we need a lot of creosote oil for that. So yeah, that's the thing. Looks like we're going through a lot of redstone in this process. I might have to go and mine some more, but we did have that redstone vein. Let's go see if we can find it. We can also probably upgrade a lot of our tools now with this steel that we're getting, which is neat. If we can find that redstone vein, I'm pretty sure it was down here somewhere. Our pick might not be good enough to mine it though, that's the next thing. Was it down here? Yes, it was, but... Oh no, our level is good enough now. Oh, they're not the same as the iron ores where you get the chunks out of it. You just get pure redstone. Oh, that's fair enough. Cool. All right, well that should do. Let's go ahead. Gunpowder is probably going to be another thing that's going to be a bit tricky, since I just keep sleeping through the night and not actually going out and killing any creepers or anything. So, yes, I'm going to have to armor up here soon. And was that there last time when I walked through? I guess it probably was, but I just wasn't paying attention. Okay. Let's see how this is going up here. Hopefully it hasn't run out of redstone just yet. It has. Awesome. So where are we at? Should probably have about 8 by now, I guess. Oh, wait, what? That's cool. That is awesome. Yeah, I wish the camera was on then, because my reaction to that was pretty cool. But wow, that's something else. That's cool. I guess we need to go get more sand now as well. The gunpowder's not going through it too bad. Have we got more? Should do, yes. Okay. So I'm going to grab a bit more sand from outside, and I'm going to be able to cast this thing up. Those couple of ingots into iron ingots, and then we'll be able to make ourselves a 20 steel to get started into buildcraft. So that's awesome. This is progressing a lot quicker than I thought it probably would. I'm not sure if it's going to progress this quickly for all the quests, but there's only one way to find out, and it's to play the game, which is what we've been doing. I don't know what I'm talking about here, guys. All right, let's go back inside. Make sure we eat. How much days left? Oh, it's only day 2 on this. It's gonna last for ages. All right, we're gonna have to pinch our table back and force it so we can get these ingots out of this one. So I guess while we're here, may as well dump those 2 in with the sand. Whoops, what? Oh, that stupid ingot. Well, although it's cool, I'm going to see it's going to get in the way pretty quick if we're not careful. So we should end up with 20 ingots here, which will be good. How many more have we got left in here? 1 more left. And it's empty. Awesome. We'll take this back with us. Now, hopefully it doesn't take the steel ingots, because I want to use them to make some better tools. But I guess we'll find out. Put that in there, like so. Start pouring these out. Such an awesome process for you guys to watch. Sarcasm is real. Okay. Need to automate this as well at some stage. So we're at 13. Oh man. I might actually speed this up if I remember. I probably won't remember. And we're out of... Well, we should have got through all of the iron anyway, so... Looks like you need 1 piece of sand per iron ingot. And not as much gunpowder, but plenty of redstone as well. Not sure. I think you can use different materials, but I'd have to read the book a bit more to figure that out. But this is working for now. All right, 20 ingots. Awesome. So let's go. Tech research. Buildcraft. Oh, please don't take them. No, it took them. Well, I guess that means we've... I guess we should read this. So in order for you to prove yourself a competent buildcraft technician, you need to prove that you can craft some essential components, using all of your skills and substantial resources to craft 20 steel ingots and deposit them using... Okay, I don't know what that word is. I'm going to skip it. Your reward for advancing in the buildcraft technology will be the ability to craft augmentations that will open many more technical doors for you to start your exploration and technical augmentation. Completion of buildcraft quest will unlock the 2nd tier for all quests including forestry, project red, immersive engineering, railcraft, and computercraft. On the 2nd floor, you'll find the room marked by a lasso. Awesome. So, there's these augmentations that we need to get. How do we make those? So I guess this is where we need to go back to the... Oh my gosh. Alright, this is going to start getting expensive very quickly. Well, this is interesting. Okay, this is going to be fun. So let's go back, and I guess we should go head over to the temple. What time of the day is it? We got plenty of time. Let's go for a run. I'm going to offload some of this stuff out of my inventory first, though. Clean it up a little bit. We also got the book that I was going to make into the thing for immersive engineering, but we'll do that later. This is fine for now. We'll put this... Actually, no. Yep, that can go in there. This can go in there. Got plenty of clay as well, as you probably noticed in one of the previous clips, in case we needed to make that code coven, which we probably will eventually, but for now it's fine. But yeah, those augments, I tell you what, which one's the cheapest one? Exceptional tech augment. So we need ferrous gears, which are kind of expensive. Redstone chipsets, which are expensive. I guess it's forcing us to play all of the mods together, which is really cool, and I really like that. Can't wait to try the magic side. This pack's going to take a while to complete, I think, so prepare yourselves, guys, for a lot of episodes. Okay, so we're at the temple. Let's have a look inside, see what we can find. Now, I did say the second level with the lasso. Maybe. I think I might be looking in the wrong spot. I think I'm definitely looking on the wrong floor. All right, let's run back. Other side it is. See what we can find. This temple is something else. Every time I come here, it's just like, oh, this place is so cool. Lasso, awesome. Sorry about the FPS lag. And it looks like, what are we going to learn here? Buildcraft, awesome. Well, looks like we're not not going to get any fancy blocks to take back with us, but it is what it is, I guess. All right, I'm going to run back to the base, then figure out what we're going to go with next. We might have to start, I might have to start really looking around and trying to get a whole heap of veins found, different ores, so we can start crafting all these things required to keep advancing in the quest line. So I'll see you guys in a sec once I'm back at the base. Alright guys, so we're all out of time for this episode. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you leave a like down below, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel. You get updates on when all my new videos go out live. Also check me out on all of my social medias. All the links are on the screen. That's going to do it from me. I will catch you all in the next episode.